The lifeless body of 83-year-old Chandlerly Budu called Auntie Deo was discovered at her lot 83 6th Street Tain quarantine home on June 17th. Police had initially arrested 2 persons when the probe into her death began. The post-mortem examination gave the cause of death as asphyxiation due to ligament strangulation and suffocation due to blunt trauma to the head. In other words, she was brutally murdered. The discovery of Budu's body was made by a resident of the community, Lauti Samaru, when she went to deliver breakfast at about 7:30 hours that day.
The police now come back like the auntie house, the police now come back. Well, the police must do really, they must, take the time and, inquire like, and, if anybody give them one piece and stuff, like,
What about the people that were arrested from the area?
Then get loose.
Budu had been living alone for the past 2 decades. Her home had been broken into twice this year. On both occasions, she had been tied up. Persons passing the home last April heard her calling for help. It had been reported that on that occasion, both her feet and hands were bound, and the perpetrators had slapped her several times while demanding valuables. They had escaped with an undisclosed sum of local and foreign currencies, together with gold chains and a gold bangle. Who might have been close to her that she might have told when she get money and so on?
She never tell nobody about that part. She never tell nobody that part about she, what do you think? If she get somebody close and tell, but she never tell me or tell the girl, I never think. Because when I tell her when I go in April month, then she tell me why she last.
While the police are still trying to solve the case, residents have expressed fear and are calling for a quicker response from the police. It is believed by many that the perpetrators are from the said community. More so, other senior citizens are worried that they could be next.
She's a very old lady and it's not right what happened to her. And as senior citizens in this area, we would like to see justice served. Let them get the person who did this to her, and because it can happen to more people if they didn't serve it. If they didn't get the person that did this to this old lady, she's a very quiet old lady in our community, and lots of senior citizens live there alone in this area. And we as community people, we like to see justice served and let they apprehend whoever did this to her.
For Evening News, Andrew Carmichael.